change your mind by changing life. You change your life by changing your mind. Come on. For greater is he that is in you than he that is in this world. Come on. So they didn't say, and God said, but I got the what? What did he tell us that night when he showed us the moon? And we said, wait a minute, that looked like, could that be the, and God gave me the vision, and I shared it with you and said, I got the whole world. So how can you be defeated by something that I hold in my hands? So, but God. And see, the war doesn't come to defeat you. The war comes to change you. What McClure said, you got wisdom. Wiz is wise. Dom is dominion. So you have the wisdom to have dominion over the enemy, which gives him no authority. You've been in control the whole time. You've been in control the whole time. But then Satan will use your imagination against you in your situation. So whatever you think a thing. Come on. Because so as a man thinketh, so is he. So he's using your imagination as an image right in front of you. So if you thought that person wasn't going to work, then that person ain't going to work, because the devil going to do everything not to make it work because you didn't believe in it. If you thought the money wasn't going to come, it's not going to come because you did everything in your power to say it wasn't. But that's why they say the law of attraction. Come on, Holy Spirit, come on. Crack the code then. The law of attraction says, so whatever you believe, it shall be. So the devil uses the images of your own imagination. So if your image is pain, you will reap pain. If you know that your pain is power, then you will reap power. Come on, Holy Spirit. Speak to us. So this is not just a word. This is a change. This is a change. This is a restore, a renew, and refine word. For that you will be changed by the renewing of your mind. Because that's where the war comes in. It's always you versus you. Because of what you tell yourself. You can change everything around you by what you tell yourself. Now, the battlefield of the mind is that the enemy is always going to attack you through your surroundings. But if you have control over your atmosphere, nothing will come by you. Nothing will come by you. He gave me Matthew 8. And in Matthew 8, everybody in Matthew 8 was being healed and delivered. But guess what? It wasn't the person that needed the healing that believed Jesus for it. The person that chased Jesus was always somebody who was closest to them. The person that needed the healing wasn't the person that chased Jesus. The person that needed the healing, the person that needed the healing wasn't the one that believed for it. But the person that believed for it was the one who chased Jesus. So it was always, hey, heal my sister, heal my servant, heal my this. And Jesus would say, because you believed for it. By the time you got home, the person that needed the healing was healed. It wasn't even the person that needed the healing is the one that believed. But the one standing in the gap is the one. There you go. Because it was the what? And God keep giving it back to me. The one. The one. The one. Jesus healed a multitude. He was only one person. But he healed the world. It was the one. Because it was the one. He healed the world. The one. The one. You could be the one in your family. You could be the one at work. You could be the one in the grocery store. You could be the one wherever you go. But it was the one. And the one, for greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. So that makes you enough. Because the Holy Spirit that lives in you is more than enough. So you've been enough the whole time. So the distraction did not come because you are unworthy, because you don't deserve, because you lack. The distraction came because you are enough. And you're more than enough long as the Holy Spirit lives within you. That means you can do all things through greater is he that is in me. That makes you enough. More than enough. That's why God keeps saying enough is enough. We be like, oh, enough is enough, meaning it's about to change things. No, enough is enough. And if you are more than enough, you are enough. It goes back to blessings on top of blessings. Why do you keep asking me to bless you if you're already blessed? So that's why they say people pray for things and don't understand what they're praying for. You need to pray for wisdom, dominion. Let your word be a light unto my feet and a lamp unto my path. Your word. Because in your word tells me that I am enough. And I got all power in my hands. So to God be the glory for those who think that they're not enough. God said, you've been enough the whole time. But it's what you tell yourself.